I started out my SAE last year, beef cattle management. I was showing beef cattle. I started out at the school. I didn't really have any experience with it at all before I came here, but I just decided to get involved with it. And me, Miss Templeton, and a couple other kids from the school started going out to the barn every day and working. And eventually it just became something that I enjoyed, and so being able to do that and knowing that I had no experience with it before, but being confident in my abilities to perform in the show ring now has definitely been one of my favorite experiences.
Definitely camp. When I first went, I went to FFA leadership camp a couple years back. I made so many friends from across the state. I bonded with my chapter, and that was the moment that I really knew this is something that I want to pursue in high school and something that I really want to get involved with. And then from there, my next big one would be National Convention, where I competed with environmental and natural resources. I was able to talk with people from around the country. It was really interesting. I talked to a boy from Arkansas and somebody from North Dakota, and it was really cool to compare my experiences here in South Carolina to theirs in the other states, and then just hear how much they loved FFA and how much they have worked for ENR, and just bond with them through our experience in the Blue Jacket.
I would say when I competed in Dairy Handler, being able to continue on with my passions throughout this wonderful organization, I have been able to compete in the Dairy Handler competition in CDE, along with dairy evaluation. Being able to take those skills that I have already obtained and putting that forth into this competition is putting that in FFA. I've also had the opportunities to teach other kids and share my passion to the younger generations and help them get their starts, but being able to travel to the National FFA Convention on behalf of winning state, Dairy Handler, I really enjoyed that experience, being able to take my skill and see what I can do with it and how far I can go.
A memory to me that just screams FFA is my state CDE for forestry. Being able to study and learn and practice and be able to go on and have full confidence in myself and end up winning state. You know, I had one of the best teams that there was to have, and being able to accomplish and be third best in the state of South Carolina was a huge accomplishment to me. And being able to go to national convention and compete nationally against some of the best people in the United States of America. And you know, saying I am one of the best people for forestry in the United States was a huge, huge accomplishment for me.
I think one that definitely has been my most favorite, especially being here, was when I was selected to be a member of the Agricultural Communications CDE for nationals. You know, most of these people, I literally, you know, it was maybe my third or fourth day of school here, brand new school. Another member walked up to me and said, "Hey, you're going to be on the team for nationals. You know, you're going to Indianapolis." And I'd never been a national, teammate before. I'd never been to even national convention at all. And, really getting that, moment in time to be with my team, work so hard at something we really were passionate about, to talk about our school and, talk about agriculture. And then be able to travel to Indianapolis in November was just an amazing experience for me. And definitely has rounded out my, my senior career as a FFA member.
So really one of the greater experiences that I had with FFA was doing the prepared public speaking competition. I mean, it's really just a contest with what itself. I mean, you see it on the papers, and I mean, the objective is to say a speech about a hot topic in ag. But I mean, once you really go through the contest and you really give it your all and you give all of your time and effort to actually do it, you really realize that it's so much more than just a contest about a hot topic in ag. I mean, you have all of these great people and educators and friends and people that come together to not only motivate you to do all these great things, but they assist you. I mean, they really drive for you to do something better, and I mean, that's really what the whole objective of FFA, to me at least, is to do, to be something better than what you went into it to become once you get out.